Right. Good morning. Good morning. That's the camera. That's this one, right?
Yes.
Well, welcome. We're at the Studio USA with Rick Davis, and you guys are on call. Appreciate you guys hopping in call. Let me move this laptop so I can see you guys. Try to do this on Mondays here in the studio. Hope you guys hear me loud and clear. Purpose of our we huddle for the first 30 minutes is going to be kind of sharing our wins, kind of setting our mindset for the week. And then 9:30 to 10, if people who want to stay around, if newer agents, they just want to ask questions, we'll take off the live stream from 9:30 to 10 and just anything about real estate questions. If we don't have the answers, we'll find those answers, or we can connect with our group. That is the purpose of having this Monday call. So at least it allows everyone in our organization and also affiliate partners also to chime in as well. So just a weekly thing that we do, as thus called We Huddle. So Colton, you're on my screen up top. So I'm gonna have you kind of share some wins. You're up in Nebraska. Is it cold yet?
Certainly. So I guess one of my biggest wins, I guess just yesterday I signed a 6-month lease for a house to rent in McKinney, or room
All
to
right.
rent. So I guess going forward, right, what I need to do is, start studying everything I can about commercial real estate and just be prepared for, when I come down. And I guess another win is, I've been reading quite a bit lately and I've learned quite a few things. I'm trying to think. One of
Did
the
you have a
best.
real Did you have a real estate agent for that lease?
I did not. It was leased by owner. It was on
Oh, okay.
Facebook
Okay.
Facebook Marketplace.
Hey,
I was
that's
able
you.
to. Oh, I guess another win is that I was able to negotiate a pretty good lease. So
That's good. That's
included
good.
utilities and lower rent a month. But
I did not know that they had spaces for rent, like rooms for rent on Facebook Marketplace.
they do. Yep.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, that was a couple wins for me this week. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but
That's good. I appreciate it.
sure
Well,
thing.
Josh, you're up next. You still at the beach? You're always at the beach every week.
Looking to be at the beach. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. My win is I'm here today, and interestingly, I'm trying to help a friend who has bought in a residential home in Arlington near UTA, and he's renting out it by the room. So, Colton, I guess you could be an entrepreneur uh, and replicate his model. So just FYI.
Right.
And I'm working just FYI
Facebook
to
Marketplace. Put it on Facebook Marketplace.
yep. But my other win is I'm working to try to get a commercial property that has 6 houses. There's a willing seller, so I'm in the process of trying to find out who is out there who wants to develop near the AT&T Stadium. So this could be a interesting proposition, but I'm in the process of trying to get uh, more data for those that are developers, who are investors, who want to do something to build apartments that could be as high as 10 stories, I'm told. So that's my exciting project. Need some help. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Josh. Paul Roberts, you ready for your marathon next week?
I am, dude. I am.
Are you using a Shure mic?
Am I using it? Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you just fine.
Okay, good.
The voice of Paul.
Yeah, we had some victories last week, man.
Please share.
The biggest one is on Tuesday. We met with a home builder, and they're going to start building homes. It's the first time for them in the market to do it. They know that Carolyn and I are both brand new, so it's a good fit. It's a referral from a friend, which is nice. And we just got to sit down with them and ask them a lot of questions, about what they're doing marketing wise and how we can help. And it's going to be a great long-term relationship, that's for sure. And we're excited about it. And as I got to talking to him, I'm asking questions about how they got into first general contracting, and then now they want to be home builders and whatnot. Come to find out our paths cross in insurance. We were both direct to fits. It's such a small freaking world. And we got to laugh about that and have some good times there. The other big win is, man, we just about got KV Core figured out. Thank God. And then tomorrow I have 2 meetings this week. Tomorrow I'm meeting with the Greater Denton MLS. It's a required course that you have to go through. It's a 2-day course to be part of their MLS. So I'll be doing that for the next 2 days. And so I just feel like the ball's just really starting to get rolling. I was telling Colin last night, I was texting him and saying, hey, there's a lot to learn as a new agent, a lot going on. And he said, it'll be worth it. I said, oh, it's definitely going to be worth it, because now I get to share with the people I bring in, hey, this is the process. This is what you got to go through. And, try to keep, there's a lot of noise that can hit you, Daniel, a lot of things coming at you, and you just got to keep focused and keep things simple. And you can't learn everything overnight. You want to,
no.
But it's last week felt like, Daniel, we got something moving. So it felt good.
It's good. I think the main thing also is, you got the 14 courses that you go through as a new agent. So they have a whole 14 class track just as the beginning of an agent, what to do, kind of setting those things up. Of course, you're plugged in with other real estate coaches, which is good. But you got to get the basics down, right? MLS, KV Core, all this stuff. And that takes time. So, well, thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
All right. Laura, up in Wisconsin, how cold is it up there?
30s.
30s.
Yes. Good morning. Wins last week. Got 2 closings last week. 2 closings this week. 2 listings this week as well. And after these 2 close, I will have Icon Award, I think. So pretty cool. And then we also have our Aria Grid Milwaukee installation finally scheduled. So February 1st, if you're wanting to come to Milwaukee on February 1st.
February 1st?
Yes.
It's going to be even colder.
It's going to be the polar vortex. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. We'll just get all my Chinese outfits layered. All right. Judy.
Which Judy? Me?
Oh, Judy Ratsamy.
What up? Good morning, guys. So a couple wins last week. One of my clients had their soft opening at their restaurant. We're already looking for the next location. So that's really exciting. Had a couple of meetings that were very productive last week. So just ready to hit it hard again. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
There's more than that. You got more than that. What'd you do this weekend?
Weekend stuff,
What'd you do on
family
Friday?
stuff.
What'd you do Friday?
I don't know. What did I do Friday? Let me go back and look at my calendar.
Or Thursday? Did you have a client thing?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Went to their soft opening.
You had 2 clients, 3 clients.
There was one soft opening.
Just kidding. Just messing with you. All right, Ella. Got a new background.
Yeah, hi everyone.
Hi.
So for last week's win, I helped my sister with the video content for her business, and I did some bicycling again, just road cycling, as a workout so I can be healthy again.
That's good. Hopefully we're motivating you. We motivate,
Yeah.
right? That's right. That's good. Well, yes, show us the video, what you're doing with your sister. See if we can create more likes, help you guys in that in your part of town.
Okay.
Justine, how you feeling? Baby
Hi,
getting bigger?
everyone. Yes, me too.
You look fine.
Hello everyone. So nothing really special. I just slept and rest and spent time with my family.
That's good. Well, thank you, Justine. Colin, who? You're on mute. You're good now.
What's up, everyone? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Let me shoot. All right.
There he is. There he is.
Calvin.
Yes, we see Calvin. What he's doing.
All right, happy Monday. Well, last week I had a meeting with the developer that for our project in McKinney. The meeting went good, and we have some good impact and a good feedback from the developer. And I'm setting up 2 showing this week. Actually, 3 showings this week. 2 is for the warehouses, and 1 is for my sublease, that second-gen restaurant sublease in Garland. It's in the Firewheel market. It's 7,000 square feet. Full kitchens, ready to go. Easily can turn into all you can eat sushi and barbecue. And I had a clay shooting yesterday with the national title laureate and Ali in our team. So we have last day yesterday. So yeah. So if you haven't checked out Colin's the sublease restaurant, make sure you check it out. It's a 7,000 square feet, fully renovated, very how do you say, if you have, I know Let's Fly Realty, you guys partner up with like the restaurant association. I think this is worth exploring because it's next to Gloria's. So it's in the Firewheel Town Center. There's what is it, AMC or City Mark over there? AMC, yep. So Gloria's, from what we were told, Gloria's is grossing half a million a month in sales. So it's lots of traffic. So this restaurant space is just next to Gloria's. Lots of good traffic, 7,000 square feet, fully decked out with bars, and you got to check it out, man. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Are they? Is it still running?
Still running. Yep. Still running. So typically, like when the restaurant owners, when they want to, sublease it out or whatnot, they'll sell like as a key money, right? So they'll ask for like 100,000 for restaurant owners to take over. But this one, it's just a straight up sublease.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So get together with Colin, and he'll send you like the flyers and pictures and videos. Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. My mother asked me about this restaurant last night when I was at her house. I'm like, I don't know. It's like, don't you know what's going on with your company? Like, no, I don't know every single little detail every day.
We can open all you can eat dim sum there. we did.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Judy Wang.
So last week, what do I have left? Well, I've been trying to, I have a property in Irving, my own investment property that I've been trying to rent out. Got rented, and then the person couldn't move in, and then I was thinking about doing short-term rental or midterm rental there. But luckily I got someone this weekend, so that was exciting for me.
That's good. So I guess, are you doing a tenant selection criteria on the leases when you go out?
Mm-hmm.
And
I do.
they just couldn't move in.
Yeah, on the residential market, because what this house was also leased last year, and then lease expired. But last year there were like 20 something people fighting for the property, and this year is completely different. So just letting people know that even the rental market is taking a dive as well. Okay. So just from my personal experience.
All right. Thank you.
And then this week, Wednesday, Cindy from Title, and I are doing a class at the office Wednesday, 10 to 12. I'm gonna be doing a buy down program. Buy down class, because there's a lot of people that wanted to come last time I did it, but didn't have the time couldn't make it. So I doing that again. And also Cindy is going to talk about how to read the closing disclosure and other title stuff, and which I think is important because a lot of realtors, even they have experience, they still don't understand how to read closing disclosure, and they don't know how to answer the client. So I think that's a good class to come.
Yeah, just keep on pushing the event out. When you're pushing it out on social media, make sure you also have the link and also the description of everything going on as well.
Yeah, someone wanted to register yesterday and reach out to me saying that the link somehow, and I looked at it myself, it's not a registration. I think it is a registration, but has previous person's registration name on it already. So I actually meant to message Justin and Ella to see how.
Send me the link. Let me test it out. See what's going on.
Okay. And one more thing
we may go back to the Eventbrite registration later on in the future.
Okay.
Because they start charging us now on Eventbrite per event. They used to be free. I mean, it's free without tickets, but it charges me as a host now. To create it, but it's not too bad. So I might look at their plan.
And then I also last week I set up and you know, you guys haven't went to the office yet or haven't seen the post that I put out donation drive boxes that the first floor of the office for homeless people. So if you have men's clothing, socks, baseball cap, and of course women too, and also travel size toiletries, you know, if you can drop in the donation box, that would be great.
Okay, we'll do another email blast and text blast to everyone in Dallas.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Noel, share some wins. I know you do a lot of driving back from Tarrant County back to Collin County.
Yeah, good morning,
you need a little crash pad here in Plano.
Yes,
this studio could be your new crash pad.
We crash.
Yeah, so good morning, everyone. I guess some wins. I mean, we've just been busy with all the events. We had our Ugly Sweater event in Fort Worth at a brewery, and then we had the vision board party with Anna on Saturday at the office. Sunday had an open house with a mentee. And then by the looks of this week, I have back to back meetings and events and stuff like that. You know, it's just been busy.
Okay. Well, thank you. Lori, are you traveling? Are you able to speak? You're on mute. That will come back to you later, Lori. Kathy.
Sorry, I'm here.
There's Lori. Okay, yes.
I couldn't figure out how to turn off the mute. I'm not traveling today. I will go back to work tomorrow or travel tomorrow. And I've just been in the process of doing some updates on my house. So it's a little bit hectic, but my win is I'm just trying to get everything set up with EXP, checking off the boxes one by one, and then just starting to ramp up closings for 2024. So I was able to get my first EXP deal under contract yesterday with a cash offer, which is great. So I'm just excited about, you know, just getting the ball rolling and getting everything set up. It's a lot. So I'm trying to just check the boxes one by one, but it's good. Went to the Luxury Collective last week, met some great people, connected there, and I've just been really excited about the community and some of the amazing people that I've met over the last couple of weeks with EXP. So thank you guys for that.
Yeah, and you know, maybe we'll schedule a time with you and Judy Ratsamy to come in with Rick Davis to do a podcast, just kind of sharing from being an independent broker for many years to coming into a platform. You're still independent, but at the same time, it's just leveraging the connections and just kind of sharing, as your journey continues on as for growth and everything. So
Absolutely. It's definitely a game changer. Every day I'm just kind of blown away with wow, look at this. Wow, this is awesome. And so I'm definitely glad to have made the move and have the community and the support, especially as, I go back into flying. But thankfully I'm flying less these months, which is nice because I'm really enjoying my time on the ground and getting back full speed into my real estate business. So it's been good.
Yep. Well, you have people on the ground all over, so just make those connections and leverage. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right. Kathy, are you able to speak?
Yes. Hi.
I think Colin needs to.
I'm with Colin and Calvin.
How are you? So Kathy just got her license. She's looking at opportunities, learning. Calvin's so Kathy, I've known her since high school when she first came here, and she's all grown up now and looking to change careers and looking at this opportunity. And so just look forward and just connecting more and sharing what we're doing as a real estate community. You have not just so not only you have Colin and Calvin, you have the rest of our group as partners to leverage and bring to the table. So
Okay.
all right, thank you. All right, Andy.
Hey, happy Monday, everybody. We talk about wins, yeah? I logged on late, sorry.
Just wins, no losses. I don't want to hear losses.
I had a new buyer residential. Had lunch with him Friday. Talk about things, going to look at houses today. Had a new commercial buyer, a friend of mine. He has a kitchen cabinet, granite countertop business, and he's looking to expand. I helped him buy his first one. He's looking for a second one. Last time it took us a year and a half before we find something that he wanted to buy. So let's see how long it would take this time, but it's part of the game. I did video shooting with some of my partners in Denver. I'm forming a small group myself here in Denver with another realtor, African American, I'm an Asian, and then I have a Spanish speaking guy, and I have a lender lady in there. So we're filming as a group. We're trying to say, hey, this is what we have to offer as a group to you as a team. And we're going to create our own social media channel and try to brand it and hope to get more businesses as well as agent attraction through that. I hate to do it. I don't know how y'all do it on the camera, but I'm doing it.
Well, just like these Zoom calls, right? Just looked into it. Look at Laura, right? I mean, he's doing it. So
Laura just send me a photo of something.
Well, Laura does a lot of. He's starting his YouTube channel, got things going. So just check out everyone's. We all have talent. We're all growing. We're all learning. Just have to do it. So the main thing is, don't hesitate. Just do it. If I go back 3 years ago, how I started videos or things like that, you usually don't go back. Right? Just keep on going forward.
There's only one way is forward.
That's right. Thank you.
That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. And we got our 2 AI bots on the bottom. I don't know if they speak yet, but maybe in the future. Rick, take over the mic.
All right. Well, everything is a win except for the one headphone set that I want to use is not cooperating.
Oh.
So we still get an A. So just the fact that this is all working and we're hosting it now live and local here in the studio has been amazing. And then of course Friday was a blast. And
so you mean you haven't been hearing them?
Oh, I can actually hear the ambient sound coming from the other headphones. That's why I don't have the headphones, that's actually worse than if I could hear nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can hear that. Oh, it's working over there.
Okay.
But since we essentially got here like 30 seconds before takeoff, all things being equal, it's a win.
Yes.
Everything's doing great as far as the studio coming together. I'm super excited to get everything dialed in. I think we're still on target for everything to be real and official in the first week of January. And the Fired Up Fridays being live. That's been my new favorite thing, is just going live and seeing what happens.
Yeah. Because
so-
Rick was not a live type of person, right? He was,
no, until
his post production, right?
yes. Well, yeah, you get to be where you have the imposter syndrome, and then you have the perfectionist thing, which is really just anxiety and fear coming out sideways. But as a result, I was obsessed with post production and everything having to look great, when in reality, nobody cares, at the end of the day. And with Daniel around, you're gonna go live. There's no two ways about it. So you either, essentially suck it up and go live and look at the camera, or you run away.
That's
and
right.
so I didn't have a choice. So I have to practice what I preach, and here we are. And it turns out I actually like it. I like it a lot. So we had Wayne come in, and we had Thun come in, and then you were here on Friday. So looking forward to doing that, and then a bunch more stuff. Missy's here in spirit today, and then she'll be I think she'll be coming in. So like we'll cross our fingers on that. And let's just keep it going. It's Fired Up Monday now.
That's right. Well, should be fired up every day, and that's how I've been feeling with our partnership together. My why every morning is just, how do I give back to you guys, just to really appreciate you guys coming in, because you imagine if life without we partners and our community, it'd be just dealing with tenants, dealing with investors, dealing with like maintenance issues and things like that. Well, that I still have those, but I have you guys to look forward to. So you guys are my why, and appreciate you guys getting on our Monday huddle. I hope the others that are doing it, other people are doing their own huddles, which is great. I mean, that's okay. And they just, as long as they stay plugged in, as you're continuing to grow, just make sure people are plugged in. There's so many things people could be doing. And I really appreciate you guys for showing up pretty much every week to our calls. And, Paul in the future will be doing his huddles with his group as he continues to grow. And, just all the leaders that step up, they're going to create their own, and that's fine. When I first started was 3 years ago, I was on Scott Lewis's calls, and I said, Scott, you got 5,000 people in your organization, but there's only like, 20 to sometimes 50 people on the call. And I asked them that same question, like, oh, I have other leaders in the group. They run their own thing. I'd rather be irrelevant. Right. So as you continue to grow and build up your own network, you learn, start and managing your teams. That's fine. So, but having this intimate group in the morning is great, because imagine if we had 100, we had to go through everyone's wins. It's going to be more than an hour logistically. Right. So appreciate you guys getting on. I'm going to stop the live feed. We're going to stay on if anyone has any Q&A questions for real estate, and then we'll just we'll end it